Spelljammer, 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 Light of Seraphis, starring David Idlebright, Astro Elf 5, Lord Fongdula, Plasmoid Monk, Syra Ember, Astral Elf Cleric, Ulu, Jiff Ranger, Dungeon Master Rude, Spelljammer, Oh, okay. We're
Hello,
live?
everybody.
Hi. Hi.
It's the only time I get to confuse the DM.
I'm sure you'll find other ways to confuse me.
Oh, plenty.
The fly beans are still a constant confusion, but they're here to stay. So,
I had to say,
so we're back again. I'm your DM. I got tag and everything, so it's official.
Oh, yeah.
it's official.
Yep. Well, Brian's able to join us again tonight, which is good.
Yay.
These
Welcome
guys,
back.
yep. You guys did pretty well without him, but definitely would have helped if he'd been able to be there. Oh yeah.
What'd I miss?
Well, does anyone have any clue?
I actually do, but I'll let them explain.
Remember, we went into a derelict ship. We were lured on by a totally non-suspicious person.
Oh yeah, no
Totally.
suspicions there.
And
You guys were completely trusting him, 100%.
Ulu was 100% fooled and followed him into the bowels of this derelict ship, where we found, I can't remember what they were called, these like slug monster creatures.
The Surlons.
The Surlons, yep. Bought some of them. Then we walked into this back room where we found this gigantic spider monster. That thing, yep.
Oh,
And
Brian looks uncomfortable.
we chased it away and butchered it while it tried to escape. And then after searching the entire dungeon for this guy's friends, told the non-suspicious man told Ulu and crew that his friends were on board, and the man lied to Ulu. If you can believe it, he lied to him.
Well, technically, the Surlons were his friends. So.
That's true. And we returned to the ship just in time for another ship to come out from around the asteroid.
Yup. You guys did get some loot out of it. A nice Awuan Stone of Reserve, +1 breastplate for Ulu to wear, also a spell scroll of Wall of Force, and some food and water for Captain Ilana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was appreciated, but yep. Which point, David basically is there just to see you guys come back onto the ship looking like you went through hell several times, and before you could even explain what happened, it's, oh, hey, night spider attack. Yep.
Spider.
Image is still in the chat there. Pretty cool looking ship. But
Yeah.
shame that, Nayogi are assholes.
The night spider.
Put it mildly.
Spider.
Yeah.
It demands secrecy.
Better than Nightbird. Other kind of freaky bird.
Yep.
Be wary of the
Only
night
too
bird.
late did you realize that another more dangerous ship was lurking nearby, waiting to spring its trap. Oh yeah, and Ulu get inspiration for, well, you're wearing your outfit like usual, and also for giving a recap.
Uh-huh. Double inspiration.
Josh, you have a headband, so I'll allow you to also get an inspiration point for costuming.
Bullshit,
I love
J-Lo.
my costume.
I was
I'm
gonna
still
wear
waiting.
my wig, but I got lazy.
I'm still
Oh.
waiting for the blue suit to come back.
One of these days, pal.
Hang on a sec, guys. One sec.
Somebody zip me up.
Yep. I gotta cut some eye holes. I can't see very well. It's hard to breathe.
Yep. So somebody roll a d20 for your crew's initiative. This
All
is
right,
a ship to
Spelljammer.
ship.
I got it. Maybe. It's rolling very slow for me for some reason.
Slow motion D&D.
Yeah, for real. 16?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Let me just plug that all in.
I got the new dice with the pretty unicorn from the cartoon.
Oh, Uni.
Yeah.
Uni the
Uni the
unicorn.
unicorn. What a great name.
Nailed it.
What do you expect from
Oh.
someone playing D&D?
Yeah, I mean, it was the barbarian kid, I think, who named him. Or I forget what gender that unicorn was. Yep. So, well, with a 16, you guys are first in the initiative. And let's see. All right, so this night spider is approaching your ship, and it's currently about 250 feet away.
You're a fireball.
So I pull out my gun.
I don't know if she has 250-foot range on her fireball. That'd be impressive.
No, it's
Oh.
150.
Oh, that's lame.
Well, Captain Alana makes sure to rally the few decent sailors on her ship, so they're getting ready to man the ballistas, 2 of them, and unfortunately the mangonel is still busted on the Moon Dancer.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I'll wait for my next turn. We can fix that for a second.
Got some
Man,
glue?
Well, it's technically your group's turn for the side initiative.
Well,
hey, you got a plan?
I could say yes. I believe I can get that mangalal back in working condition for a short period of time that we can use it for, but that will be my only thing I'll be able to do. The rest of you will have to actually man it and use the thing. But yeah, I think we can attack this spider thing with it if we want. I will need some members though with me.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Well,
Good man.
Captain
Sure.
Alana is there to help out too.
Will we be able to make that in our turn, or would I have to like star step it? Well, actually, no, because the stairs go up. So yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna use my action to do that.
Yep. Okay.
What else is on
So,
top of the ship, by the way? Can I ask real quick? Can I make a perception check?
what's on top of, on the ship you're on?
Yeah, what's laying around?
Uh, well, it's pretty straightforward. Look would just reveal some barrels and bits of scrap wood that haven't been cleaned up, largely from the mangonel. Oh yeah, and some mangonel stones for being launched. Those would be lying around up there, at least by you. By the ballistas, there'd also be some spare bolts to fire off.
Okay, well, I use my performance of creation to create the mangonel, or at least whatever is needed to get it in function properly to make it work. And then my bonus action, I am going to use a performance to create a barrel that can move. It's got a HP of 40, speed of 30, AC 16, and it has force and power slam for an attack. So right now, it's currently a dancing barrel with legs and arms running around.
Captain Sartell just kind of takes a look and, well, I can honestly say I was not expecting that. And I've seen a
Every
lot in
bit
my life.
helps.
Fair. Although I'm kind of wondering if I haven't had too much brandy at this point.
Don't worry, he's a barrel of laughs. Oh, okay, let's get this thing going.
Now I need more brandy.
All right. That's it.
All right. Well, let's see. There, yelling.
At least for me, anyways.
Well, the sailors fire off the ballistas. Let's see. Okay, that's a hit. And that's a hit. Let's see if they do any damage. Night Spider. Ah, dang. First one ricochets off the hull and Night Spider. Second one, manages to strike true and pierces into the side of the Night Spider at least.
Mhm.
Yay.
You
Looks
know,
like
it's like it's something better than nothing.
That's true.
a giant
And
spider mosquito.
let's see. So then Alana, Ulu, and Blorf, you guys are gonna try to, or wait, yeah, Manganel will take 5 people, I believe. Yeah, 5 actions to use. So let's see. Alana, Blorf, Ulu. Even with Syra, it wouldn't be enough turns quite to fire it yet, but
Mm.
you want to help set it up at least, Syra?
Toto, get cranking.
What do these things fire? I
The
don't even know.
mangonels?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a catapult, basically. So large stones.
Yeah.
Okay. I will help.
All right. Well, that's 4 of the 5 actions. So next round, you
Can
guys will
Toto
be able
help?
to. Let's see.
Use your mind
Well,
powers, Toto.
Low kick. I
All
mean, low
all right.
kick.
Well, I'll
Low
roll for
kick.
eye raise, and I'll see if he gets telekinetic by chance. Uh, Nope. Toto fires off a dazing ray and a fear ray at the mangonel, but it doesn't do much. But he's, still gonna try to just shove himself at it. So let's see if he could do it with a strength saving throw. He's very bad at those, but let's see. 9. Uh, Anyone want to give him a quick shove?
Yeah.
Are we allowed
Give me a
to?
quick,
Uh,
give me a quick little
I'll
push.
allow it as, yeah, the monk can do a quick bonus action. So, yep. No! And tries to bob his head against the fire mechanism, and Dwarf manages to give him a quick shove. So, yep, with that, you fire off the mangonel.
Yay!
And,
Yeah, Toto.
Yay.
oh, nice. You guys got a crit.
Damn,
Good.
Toto.
Yay!
Believe in
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Toto.
Toto.
All right. And what's our damage there?
Toto 2024.
Wow. All
Low
right. Let's
kick.
see. That's 74 damage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's with
I
Toto's
know.
assistance. That mangonel just goes flying and plows right through all that kind of glass cabin part of the night spider. You hear plenty of angry screeching and hissing, and possibly
Excellent
see
job,
a
Toto.
couple of bodies flying out of the ship at the process. Was a heck of a shot.
Looks like we found our new artillerist here.
Right. Doesn't have a giant eye, so it works out.
Fortunately, the night spider isn't taking this lying down and manages to get a little closer. And well, as it gets near enough, you see this thing's packing 4 ballistas. Yeah, they're not playing fair.
Hmm.
No.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
That's what I
okay.
mean. They're all spiders and they get extra actions. That'd be some BS.
No, but they have a lot of humanoid slaves. Yeah, they're assholes. No Yogi man, just no. All right, that's 1 shot, 2 shots. Should have had this set up a little better. Yep, one goes wide. Again, one goes wide.
Oh no.
And then they also have a mangonel, but that managed to sail right over your galleon.
Wow.
Yay.
They did quite a bit of damage with those ballistas, though.
What's our ship at?
Your ship's at 189 out of 300.
Oh,
Oh,
Yikes.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
yeah. I mean, we've had worse, I
Um,
guess.
I've been
Yeah.
looking at other ships for the other campaign I'm going to be running, and yeah, that's not bad, all things considered.
We got 2 more rounds of that before we're space dust.
But what can we do to them?
how close are we now?
Well, let's see. About 200 feet.
Damn it.
The slow ship. Well, I went
We'll get there.
20.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Flapjack, come in.
Oh, yep. Your guys' turn now.
Well, now I can actually help instead of just working on creating. So
I think we're gonna lose the fight of artillery here. They got double the ballistas that we got, plus a mangonel.
yeah, but if we're able to fire that mangonel on both of our ballistas, I'm pretty sure we can get close to taking them out.
We'd have to hit them every time, though.
Yep.
Hmm.
And I think if
Very
they get
true.
one more turn and they hit every time, we're screwed.
You want your sailors to at least fire off the ballistas first?
Yeah. Let's let them rapid fire.
All right. Ooh. One goes wide, and dang, the other one does too.
Wow, sailors. Good job.
Do we have any way to communicate with Flapjack, the Spelljammer of the ship?
Oh, you can call out to him. He's telepathic and linked to the ship right now.
All right, I think it might be an all right idea to either move a little bit closer. So we have what, 6 of us up here. So 5 of us could load the mangonel, and Syra can just start hucking fireballs over there.
Let's look first. I have one more spell slot for fireball. That's it.
That's all you need.
That's all we need.
Okay.
One well placed fireball at the mangonel on their team. Game over.
Oh, I'm also gonna give you inspiration as well. Then
Ooh,
Maybe we should.
it's 1d8.
okay. See, that's easier when you just tell me it like that. I understand what I need
Well,
to do.
there's other things you can do with it. That's the thing. I keep trying to tell you guys. There's all these possibilities. You're like, oh, what can I do again?
Need flashcards.
Hang on.
I put it in the chat.
Tape it on your computer. It's
Oh.
easier.
Here, I put a little JPEG up of his motive potential thing, so
Yeah,
got
that's
the
a lot to
rundown.
read.
It
Oh
is,
my
but at least now you
God.
can save an image.
Read. Ugh.
It's tiny though.
Tiny motive potential.
You can save it and read it later.
You can't make him happy, Rude. Just let it go.
Yeah, fine. All right, so you guys gonna fire off the mangonel too, or at least
Yeah.
try to hit him?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
It's our last bastion of hope.
Are we trying to get closer too so I can fireball? Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
How fast can we
Alright,
move?
Oh, you can move 35 feet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you hear a little burble in your head. Roger. Ship starts sidling towards the night spider. Yep.
Yeah.
Mangonel
Dog's pooping.
manages to hit. Let's see if
Yay.
it does damage. All right. Yep, that hits.
Damage.
Yep, you did damage.
We don't get to see how much damage.
25 damage.
Oh.
So
That's
I'm not,
much.
it's a solid hit. You know, it isn't as spectacular as the whole bust out half the side with your crit hit, but hey, you got to hit him. So
Flinging a pea at it.
it's a big P.
It's a big pea. I'll give you that.
How much did that Magno do? 25?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit. Let me I'll bust out the old squirrel popper. Might be able to do more damage than that Magno.
Wait, so how far away are we now?
Let's see.
Like 165.
Yeah, 160. Yep, 165.
Yeah.
So
All right,
close,
yep.
guys.
I know.
All right.
All right.
Take
Everyone
over.
make a quick perception roll.
Mm. Oh,
Everyone.
Ooh,
okay.
Suck at these. 13.
19.
Hang on,
27.
sorry.
Woo!
Did you see all?
Fancy.
Cyrus, he's all.
Why is my
That's
dice running
right.
so
Ugh.
weak? Normally it's not that
Be right back.
blatant.
Mm.
All right. Well, Ulu and Syra at least manages to hear a hissing sound coming from the night's or a hissing voice from the night spider calling out, "By the Umber Hole!"
I rolled a 16.
Oh, yep. You just barely managed to hear that too. Syra, however, does also hear, "Yes, harvest the food."
Hmm.
All right.
Bring it.
Let's see. With that, well, they fire the Umber Hulk, so this happy little
What?
critter goes flying right by your ship because they missed badly.
Whee!
So yeah, this thing just goes
Interesting.
flying by and flailing its claws and arms and hissing and roaring as it just.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. Well, all right. For what Jayla just missed, you managed to hear some of the Neogi call out, "Fire the Umber Hulk and harvest the food!" Except they missed horribly with the mangonel, and so instead, this happy little customer goes flying right over your galleon.
Hmm.
He misses badly, so
good.
this thing is just
Ah.
big old hunking beast is just flailing and flapping around trying to grab onto your ship, but nope,
Like,
he just goes flying. And Syra,
Okay.
you could vaguely hear what sounds like a smack coming from the night spider ship. Someone wasn't
You're
too
upset.
happy. They fire off some more
Just a wee bit.
ballistas.
Catch them all with deflect missile.
These are some big missiles.
They morph into a big hand. I wish it worked that way.
RJ
Yeah,
has
follow.
mage hand. He could move you around.
I do. Go north.
Fly swatter?
I
Something?
choose you, Blorf.
I evolved to stage 2 after this.
Yes.
Well, they fire off their ballistas again in rapid fire, and luckily only 2 of them hit, but that's still a decent amount of damage. You guys are down to 150 out of your 300.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nothing. We've been worse off. We can do this, guys.
You keep saying that. But there'll come a time when we haven't been worse off. This'll be the worse off one.
We've been like Swiss
Oh.
cheese before. Now we're like sliced cheese. We're solid. We're good.
Yeah, I'm with him.
I forgot to toss up a picture of the Umber Hulk, so you guys have better look on that happy little customer as he came
I
flying
don't know.
by.
That camera showed a lot.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a,
yeah,
that
but,
was a good model.
Yeah, that's exactly why I
There we
pictured him.
oh, yeah. So imagine that, but flapping its arms like it's trying to fly and get towards your ship.
Oh, joy.
He's probably thinking,
Not
I
much
should have
fun.
went to university.
I could have been a contender.
Yep, they move 40 feet closer with their ship, so you're now at
Oh,
about
that's helpful.
120.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, 120.
That's
Is
in
that your
range.
max range for fireball?
I can actually do 150, so
Once. Oh,
they
Oh,
overdid
okay.
it.
All right.
fools.
Well,
The fools.
You got too close.
well, with that, you're in range again, or it's your turn again. So try the ballistas again.
Yeah.
All right. The
And with
okay,
the
that's one. And all right, one manages to hit and just manages to do some damage. Looked like it was about to ricochet off, but then it manages to thunk right into the side of the night spider.
Nice.
How much damage does that do?
That did 15.
Woo!
Okay.
All right, so everybody but Syra is then looking to fire the mangonel, I assume.
Yep. And who's gonna pull the trigger?
Oh, you have your barrel, don't you?
Hmm.
Your
system
Okay.
dancing barrel.
Yeah, sure. I'll put a mode of inspiration on him then, so I can add a D8 to damage.
Gonna inspire
Oh,
the
all right.
barrel.
Wait, do we
Nice.
not have our captain?
Oh yeah, but weren't you gonna fire off a fireball or?
Oh, that's right.
It's your whole thing.
I
Come
know.
on.
I forgot about Toto, and it's a whole thing in my head right now.
Unless you could do one-handed fireballs.
I need both hands for this. It's very flashy.
Meta.
All right. Well, with that full D8, you managed to get up to 25 damage out of that mangonel stone.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Giving them what's for.
Why
All right,
not?
then Sire, roll a quick perception check just to see if you can spot where. Well, are you just aiming for the night spider in general, or are you like hoping to take out their ballista crew like you did for that one ship?
I should probably take out the ballistas, huh, guys?
It'd be helpful.
Whatever you want to aim for.
All right, let's do some aiming. You want a perception check?
Yep. Just if you can spot
Hoorah.
it.
10.
You can add that D8 if you want.
Oh yeah, because I can't add it to my fireball. That's a dex save. So let's do that.
What's the radius of that? 30 feet?
And a 4, so 14.
I think it's 20.
20.
All right. Well, if you check your map function, should be able to see now the night spider map,
Oh,
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
and
hello.
they've got
It's
kind of on the battle deck. They've got the 4 ballistas, along
Uh-huh.
with Nayogi, and well, not pictured on the map, but all the ballistas are manned by what looks like humanoid slaves. You know, just random people who are not looking too lively or happy to be there. But
yeah,
what are you going to do against Nayogi?
yeah. I'm
Now's your
gonna put them out
chance.
of their misery. That's for sure.
Rise up against your oppressors.
Or burn
Okay,
for
let
it.
me take a look. See here.
There's a nice little picture up for the Nayogi, full-grown Nayogi, not the little hatchlings you guys fought.
Oh, those are cute.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Take one as a pet.
How about no?
Toto 2.
Toto 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to aim
Toto
Like-
the second.
on the right to try and get the 2 ballistas and the mangonel. I'm gonna be greedy about this.
Ah,
Ooh.
good point.
Wait, let me check the map.
Bigger,
I see
bigger.
it.
Radius.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. Almost
So,
hit all
That's
of
what
them.
we're gonna try for.
Fair.
Too bad it couldn't bounce.
All right, so
It'll
that's
spread.
that's dexterity saves for everyone.
Yes, of 16.
All right.
That can't be right.
Uh,
The overlay said it was 20 feet, but counting the squares,
Right.
it's
Listas
40
aren't.
feet.
Well, it's 20 feet each way from the middle, probably.
Could be.
Yeah, it
So-
is.
Yeah. Okay. So it
Oh.
would be.
All right. Well, two of the Nyogi fail and one succeeds on the save. So that's let's see. All right. Oh, you're adjusting the radius, or
Yeah. If
I
it's
think I
that
can hit
makes
them
more.
all
That
that
makes
way.
more sense right there.
All right.
okay? Yep, you're aiming for the
I'm
for
just
the
trying to get all
cruise
three.
manning.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's see. That'll
I'm trying to
be
take them all out. And the
uh,
weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I
all
hope the
right.
weapons don't
Well,
save.
they can't, but they'll go ahead and roll for damage, and I can at least start figuring some things out here.
That's
They,
fair.
they, they might have an army of slaves, but we got a Syra.
33 damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Yikes.
Uh,
And you wind up helm.
30,
Look at that.
Yeah. I'll helm sometimes to help out, but I need to click that slot. There we go.
Okay, well, the ballistas are, yeah, they're just barely looking functional at this point. That did quite a bit of damage to both of them. The mangonel, yeah, it's still standing, unfortunately, but also, yeah, good hit. And let's see, that'll be what, um, 5, 7, probably 9 people or so caught in the radius at minimum. Um, oh, let's
Yikes.
see. I'll just roll a couple and see how they do.
Ash,
Is this also
Ash.
damage to the ship as well, or no?
Uh, I guess that would fit. Yeah. Well, actually, now I think about it, slaves, even if they do save, they're dead. So, yeah, you just killed about 9 people with that hit.
They were trying to kill me.
It's true.
And Night Spider also takes some of that flame damage from the fireball. Uh, Plenty of screaming and hissing, and you can hear some Naogi calling out, "The food! It burns!"
Good.
Yeah, it's
They'll be fine.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Uh, all right. Well, let's see. Yep, then it's the Night Spider's turn. Or yeah, you guys also moved closer, so let's see. Then you're at 90. Hang on, 85. Yep, at 85 feet. Night Spider gets closer, so that's 45 feet.
Ooh. Now they get in range of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Well, they're going to get a little reckless again. So the mangonel fires and manages to hit as 2 Nyogi land on the Moon Dancer.
Hmm.
They don't land well, but they land.
They land.
Up, so do a little damage to them for not sticking the landing. For spiders, they did surprisingly badly.
Just not jumping spiders.
Yeah, they kind of duck and roll and scrabble around on their spidery legs. Range of the food! The food comes to us! You will serve and be food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably switch maps.
I think not.
If you're looking for food, I can whip you up something real good.
We whip you!
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep, one goes over to Captain Sartell. Ah, there we are. And makes a bite. Where's Sartell? manages to hit and does. Hey, work with me. There, 6 bite damage and 11 poison. As Sartell starts to look a little green. No, and she has to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. All right, she manages to ace that. The other
Oh.
Nyogi, well, decides to go for Ulu. He's a nice snack-looking fella.
Got the big fat chunky snack over here.
Yes, the food. Gets a little too much drool in his mouth though, and slips off of Ulu as it tries to bite him.
Well, I
But
can
it's
use my improved flair. That's cool.
and tries to claw at him, but well, first one managed to glance off of Ulu's new fancy breastplate. Second one manages to dig in a love handle.
Oh, the muffin tops.
Oh, then I can use my improved flair, because when a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you attacks a creature other than you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give him the solar
Yay.
flare.
Oh, 6 damage to Ulu. And you want to do a flare thing to one of the
Yeah.
Nyogi?
To impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Well, he's already attacked, but
Right.
I take
for
6, you
future
said?
reference. Yep, 6 slashing damage from his
Ooh.
claws.
I gotta figure out how to use this. I'm still working on it.
Get to the end of the campaign. Okay, I think I've got my character all figured out.
Yep, that's me.
I know how they work.
Oh, and Night Spider still has ballistas. Well, one ballista falls apart.
Hmm.
Aha.
And all right, and 2 hit, and the 4th one misses. Damage and yep, and the other one that hit manages to glance off the bow, so hit but no damage.
Hmm.
So yep, one of the ballistas that Syra got in Fireball managed to splinter apart as it tried to be fired again.
Woo.
Nice.
And well, yep, then we're back to your guys' turn.
All right, we got a couple of stragglers here. Invaders.
I could try and take care of them if you guys want to fire at the ship. I have my Radiance of Dawn. As long
And
as
Toto.
they fail.
Total.
What does Radiance of Dawn do?
It'll dispel any dark magic, darkness, but also each hostile creature within 30 feet must make a con saving throw or take 2d10 plus 6 radiant damage and half on success.
Well,
Yeah, I
no.
believe you used that against the Sirlons on
Yeah.
the Nodloid, and it did
It
quite
was
a bit of
super
damage.
effective.
Well, you can have a bardic inspiration before you do that.
But it's a con saving throw. I can't like roll
Well,
on it.
It also
add
can add
damage to
a
it?
D8 of damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry.
All right, so you guys want to fire off your ballistas too while you're at it?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
of course.
All right, get those out of the way.
Wait, how many do we need for the fire for our
5 for the
Oh yeah,
mango.
5 for the mangonel.
So I also have my barrel. So counting Explorf, David, Captain, Toto, Ulu, that's 5 right there.
Okay, so it'll just be
And
Syra
then
then for.
I can have the barrel attack.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Yep.
don't know where we have the barrel at, but
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
What's its movement speed?
Yeah,
oh,
should
its
we
movement
have?
speed, it's got a total speed of 30 feet.
Just roll.
And it can hover if it wants to.
Oh.
But would Blorf be more effective in combat? And the barrel can load.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. That's what I'm saying. We technically have 6 outside of whatever. So
Yeah, I can roll over here.
roll over, just like.
Yeah, I'll throw
Alright.
some punches. Why not? Feeling it. Spry. Left kick. Oh, that sucks. That's an
Ooh.
8.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Second attack. Right kick. 17.
That hits.
Okay, I'll take that. 7 damage. Bonus attack. We'll do uppercut. 10.
Nose wide.
Was wide.
Managed to crack him across the face with at least one good punch, and fights.
I'll spend a key point to do stunning strike with that attack I had. That's a
okay.
13 con save.
Okie do. Oh, he succeeds.
Okay. I tried.
You did. Syra?
Okay. So I gotta roll 2d10, add a +6, but I also get a d8 from Brian's thing.
Yep.
I'm learning. Oh, and it's a Constitution saving throw that you have to do of DC 16.
Okay.
She's beginning to believe.
She is the one.
She's learning.
They succeed.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So the half damage. I rolled a 17 and then +6, so 23, and then half that.
23, so.
10.
And
Yep.
that's with the D8 too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'll make it an even 12 for both of them.
Yay.
You know, big radiance of light bursts forth from Syra and sears the Naogi. Ah, the food cooks us! This confuses!
Worth
How
it.
do they smell? Do they smell
Well,
yummy?
you are reminded of that time you cooked the hatchling, and it's not quite the same. These are, a little more gamey compared to that. They, the Naogi hatchlings were like veal compared to these older seasoned cattle, if you could
Steak.
dare. Well, yeah, not necessarily a good steak. I mean, these things eat people, so people doesn't make for good steak feed, in my experience. But
Salty steak.
oh yeah, and you guys still got the mangonel to fire.
Do we fire the catapult yet?
The ballistas, yeah.
Ballista, yes. Any damage or no?
Some I forget the number at this point.
Okay.
The night spider's at least looking worse than you guys.
Mm.
I've been trying to keep track. That's
Told
why
you.
I'm asking.
Sliced cheese, guys. We're fine.
Whew. All right, and yeah, the mangonel managed to do 36 damage. So that night spider is really starting to come apart at
Nice.
the seams.
Yeah.
And another. And another.
Unfortunately, no. But now we're back to the night spider again, and oh yeah, they're almost within boarding range now. They're definitely starting to get closer, but they're getting a little weary about that. They're at least not going at you as fast anymore. Yeah, let's see. They still got at least 2 functional ballistas. And one manages to hit. Oh, but it glances off the bow again. Meanwhile, they don't have enough people at the ready for the mangonel, so that can't fire. And one of the ballistas already fell apart, and the remaining one doesn't have enough people on it. So,
Battle of
fortunately,
attrition.
that means the pirates on the ship are able to make their attacks. Let's see, one goes for Blorf, trying to get a bite in. Let's see, Blorf. Nope, that misses. Then he starts to try and claw at you. And all right, one hits for 9 slashing damage, and the other one misses. So kind of flow around, manage to dodge the bite, get clipped by one claw, and other claw managed to go wide.
I forgot to meditate this morning.
Ugh.
Yeah.
A little
Remaining
stiff.
Nyogi decides to go for Syra.
Ooh, warding flare.
She's learning.
Ha 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 ha.
Also, Ulu, you can make an opportunity attack against the Nyogi who left you.
Ooh. It's my melee weapon. Where is it? Ryback's cleaver. 23.
Oh, that hits.
All right, and I will deal 6. Now we'll do an additional d6 with my piercing swarm of fiend flies. Oh wait. It's on each of my. It's not my turn. Each of my turns.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess that technically, yeah, I
So
think you have that right then.
I deal 6.
All right. So you're doing warding flare against the Nyogi, Syra?
Yep, disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay. Does he make a con save, or is it just plain?
That is a good question.
Solar
Within
flare?
30 feet that you can see, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You can just use this feature 5 times per long rest.
Okay. So he's just disadvantaged. Okay. Cool. All right. That works well for you then.
That is
Uh-huh.
quite helpful.
See. Well, he tries to bite you, and yep, he's blinking spots out of his eyes and just goes like practically side to the side of you.
Solar
Tries to, tries to claw you. Ah, manages to, just in a blind flail, manages to at least clip you with a claw.
Ooh.
9 slashing damage.
Wait, I think I have a hellish rebuke too.
Was that half your
I'm
health?
very upset at this man.
All right, and the other claw goes just flailing wildly, but
Yep, hellish rebuke.
oh, all right.
Let me make sure. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Dulo.
13.
I'm pretty sure he failed that. Yeah, with a 5, he failed.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. 18.
Yes.
Well, Ulu, get ready with your plates, because this is one thoroughly charged Nyogi.
All right.
You know, as it's blindly flailing around and manages to clip Syra, she's like, no. And unleashes a hellish rebuke that just thoroughly cooks him.
Hopefully it was just the sear, you know. To keep the juices in.
He's on fire.
The remaining Nyogi just looks at, oh, he has food now. The food makes food?
I even cooked it for you.
Roll a deception.
Worth it. 19.
Ooh.
The Nyogi just immediately goes right over to his former compatriot and starts scarfing him down. He's, yeah, he somehow believed that. He's not really invested in the fight anymore. He's just more interested in eating his own fellow Nayogi.
That's right.
Barf, now's our chance. Capture him. Our pet. Toto too.
No.
Let's see. I have rope.
Ugh,
No.
y'all can't be serious.
Yes, I would like to chime in that Nayogi are absolutely Captain Sartell, by the way. They are absolutely vile beings, which should be evidenced by the fact that he's currently cannibalizing his own companion.
Oh, if I was that
They're also
hungry.
poisonous and enjoy enslaving others, which they mainly see as another form of food.
I can
At
change
best,
him.
they treat you as cattle.
I could change him.
Okay,
You can
girl.
change him
No.
into a corpse.
I can change him.
Well, with that,
He eats his own people. I can change him.
it's your group's turn, and yeah,
Oh,
Captain Sartell's not messing around. She's just gonna shank this pirate while he's busy chowing down on the other pirate. And yeah, he's thoroughly distracted, so
Yeah.
she gets in with a scimitar, followed up by her dagger for a 1-2 combo. And yeah, just plain guts him. She's not having it.
Wait, we could have. Oh.
we could have had it all.
I'll help
As
with the
he-
mangonel this
Nayogi
time.
in the D.
Odds of missiles.
All right. Another
I'm
D8
retired.
for damage or to hit.
All right, there we are. For the mangonel. Plus D8. Oops, wrong one. Just manages to hit.
Mhm.
Good.
Hit is a hit.
Yep, and that's 26 damage. Now the ballistas. Yep, that's a hit. And not a hit.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. There. Good. All right, and another 18 damage. Yeah, I think the night spider's gonna start trying to flee. You hear plenty of panicked hisses and cries, and the food, it fights too much, too tough, must flee for other food.
We need to get the next port we stop in. We need to get some ballista bolts with ropes tied to them.
Right.
Gosh.
Trying to get away, huh? I don't think so.
Dude.
I think we still try to hit them at least. Get a couple of
Mhm.
shots off before they leave.
Yeah.
Suddenly, however, 2 galleons glide into view and begin pummeling the night spider with ballista bolts and mangonel stones from an opposite side, forcing it to break off its attack and make cover of the asteroids. But fortunately, after the beating you guys give it, it does not survive the onslaught and is just thoroughly shattered and smashed as it comes apart. And you see Nayogi flailing helplessly in the void of space, and several unfortunate souls that were on board that ship as slaves also flailing around.
How's our chance,
Currently, there's
Captain?
still an air.
Get the net.
There is an air pocket. Well, at least one of the galleons is peeling off to, start. Looks like they're starting to try to lasso in some of the people and also fire off a few more shots to Nayogi.
That's
Yeah,
fine. We have enough people on this ship.
Yep.
Yep. All of a sudden, well, the other galleon pulls up alongside yours, and on top you see rather well-dressed Yankee, as pictured there. And before we get any further, all character and tokens created and owned by HereForge.com. HereForge.com is not responsible for the content of the show, clip, or segment. Hereby disclaims any and all content of views expressed herein. Okay, not my best.
Woo!
Yay!
Yep.
Why does this dude look French to me?
I think it must be the white and blue colors.
It's gotta be.
Yep.
Surrender colors. Oh,
Rather-
we surrender.
Oh, he kind of leans on the edge of the side of his ship and Captain Sartell, I should have guessed. Commander Darvik, how lovely to see you. Yes, I thought I could come help you, but looked like you had this quite well in hand, despite the rather sorry state of your ship, Captain. Yes, well, true. I could certainly use a tow to port if you'd be willing. You always attract more trouble than I like, Sartell, but I can't leave you just dangling out here for more Naogi to find you. Very well. We will take you to the port of Bral.
Bral.
Come on, men. Ah, Captain Sartell breathes a sigh of relief. Well, you all certainly put up one hell of a fight against that night spider, but I don't exactly begrudge Darvik for showing up when he did. I'd be a little concerned about us trying to make it to Brawl at this point.
Yeah, our
Yes,
ship's a little banged up.
just a little.
just a little. Let's see. What do we got? 129 hit points by my count.
Over 1/3. We're good.
Oh yeah, you put up a hell of a fight against that night spider.
It was at 251, but I was missing some damage. So
On my count, it was at 33.
233.
Wow.
No, just 33 hit points.
33.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
almost
missed
had
a
him.
couple of spots, right? That's okay though.
Oh yeah, you're not
Good.
supposed to know the full count.
300 HP for that ship. I'm well aware. I've had to look up ships for the other crew.
Well, with that, you're able to take a long rest as you're getting towed along by Darvik, two ships, carefully defending you in the case of any further issues. They're luckily there to defend you, so you'll get a long rest and be able to regale David with your adventures on the Nodloid.
Yeah.
I'm sure with no small amount of embellishment.
There's at least 600 of them, David. You missed it.
Right.
It's horrible.
My word. 600 of them. That sounds intense.
Wriggling everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, you start coming in view of Brawl. Yeah, okay. Map isn't as clear behind me as I liked, but
Brawl.
can I pull
Brawl.
it?
Bro. Oh, you put the map up on your thing?
It's all
Interesting.
behind me.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can't see it.
Yeah. Tried to pull it up. All right. Well, luckily I have better pictures. Let's see. And so you come up on the rock of Brawl. There we go.
Nice.
Cute.
Ugh.
Sunlight illuminates the rooftops and spires of a city built across the top of a gigantic asteroid. You can even tell that the asteroid's underside has structures as well, including fortresses and giant sails. Wooden docks protrude from one end of the asteroid, and a variety of ships are moored there. Space-dwelling fish scatter in front of you as your ship adjusts its heading until the docks are straight ahead and level with the ship's main deck. Here, workers stand ready to catch ropes and tie off the ship as it glides alongside one of the docks and slows to a stop. All right. Got a little picture of ducks here too. There we are.
Aw.
Oh.
These pictures are adorable.
Ugh.
Seagulls. You
that
can't get away
sky.
from them.
Even
Everywhere.
in space.
Even in space.
Space
they're
gull.
being annoying.
Of course. Space goals.
Red gold.
Oh,
Do they still eat
What's that?
garbage?
Probably.
Space junk.
well, with that, Sartell holds her hands, arms wide, and declares, "Well, welcome to the Rock of Brawl, but I'm afraid this is where we'll part ways.
Oh,
I certainly can't help you on your journey with the state of my ship. It'll take me quite a lot of time and money to get any repairs going. There's also the fact I've got a lot of refugees to help get settled on the rock. However, I might know someone who can help you. Fellow by the name of Commodore Crux. Jiff, who I've worked with a bit before. He's had a long history with astral elves in the past. He might be able to help you plan something more thorough against whatever they're doing to your homeworld.
Hmm.
If
Well,
memory serves, you could probably find him at the Happy Beholder. It's a rather popular tavern nearby.
yes, I'm quite aware of it. Yep, it's a good spot to go.
Been to Brawl before.
Hmm. You could say that. Yes. It's not my favorite place to be, but it's a place nonetheless.
It certainly is a place.
Yes.
I
But
mean,
yes, she
I ain't
gives
gonna
you all
lie.
a. Oh, yeah.
But I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. This place kind of looks awesome, David. You know your way around. I mean,
The
perhaps you can show
sooner
us.
we get out of here, the better, in my opinion. But I will show you some of my usual stomping grounds if we must.
I would greatly appreciate it. I'd like to taste the fine spirits they have in this here place.
Yes, the spirits. Yes, they're all great. All wonderful
Sartell gives
here.
you all a good hearty handshake, and well, I can't thank you enough. Despite some of the trouble I myself invited onto my ship, you've all followed off quite handily. So I certainly wouldn't mind having you aboard anytime soon, but sadly it won't be anytime soon. Still, I wish you the best of luck.
As the same to you, Captain.
Thank you. Flapjack also comes floating out. We're so good to have you aboard. Oh, I'm so glad we were able to make it here. Thank you so much. And he gives you all a big tentacly hug with his
Oh,
plump tentacles.
kind of you, but
Yeah,
oh.
I hug him back.
aw.
Oh,
Now, who's hungry?
I can eat.
I am famished.
Well, let's make our way to the tavern then, shall we?
no. Oh, and everyone make a quick perception check.
Perception?
Perceiving.
Perceive a 13.
19.
13 also.
I'll let you
Yay.
know when my dice stops.
Oh.
Spinning and spinning and spinning.
I perceive bullet time
13.
near future.
Oh, maybe it's your uni dice that are just taking too much or something.
I've tried. Give me
Oh.
a second. I just reset it. I went back to normal.
Now you're
Nope.
using normie
It don't
dice.
matter
Oh.
what dice. It just wants to load very, very slowly.
Okay, weird.
I don't know.
Well, as you're making your way out of the docks, off in the distance near the shipyards, you hear what sounds like fists meeting flesh, like a fist fight or something. Although from the cheers you hear, it sounds like it's more of an organized thing. So, well, maybe a fight club of some sort.
Oh,
Hmm.
Nobody talking about Fight Club. Well, that sounds like a good time over there. Maybe they got some food stalls over there.
Oh
And some
yeah,
cheap
quite
beer.
possibly. Who knows? On the rock, all things are possible here. Ugh.
Yeah, it sounds like you hate this place, but you're painting a very fun picture.
Oh, am I? Am I painting a fun, exciting picture of this god-forsaking land and all its people? And oh yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Let's go check out this fight.
oh, he sounds really sincere. We should check this out.
You should check it out.
Oh, yep. As you make your way over to the sounds of fighting, you see that, yep, there's a bit of a fight ring set up, just kind of a large circle carved into the ground where two different combatants are just fist fighting each other. One surprisingly looking human, the other one rather hulking Jiff. Yeah, the human's not doing so hot as he's getting pummeled along, but plenty of people along the sidelines giving good hearty cheers, and looks to be plenty of sailors and people like that. Very diverse crowd too. some plasmoids. You're pretty sure it's a thrycreen, some more GIF, a couple humans just to pad things out. Even interestingly enough, a hobgoblin. Oh, very diverse crowd. And
Hell
all
yeah.
just, you also see some coin getting exchanged here and there. And, yeah, clearly a bit of an impromptu fight ring with bets going on.
This looks like my kind of place.
How does one enter the fight ring?
Yeah. With
Could
that,
possibly make some money, David.
oh,
If you
son,
so please.
a dwarf, and I already did my disclaimer, so I don't have to do it again.
Do it
Dwarf
again.
comes over to you. Oh, howdy. I hear someone's looking to join the fight.
Yeah.
Name's Barman Buzovic, owner of the Brawling Ring. I mean, that's what I call it. Not really an official thing, but bunch of sailors get bored between flights throughout the astral sea and whatnot, and figure, hey, let's make some coin and beat the piss out of each other. Good times.
Sounds like a good time.
It does
Oh,
sound
yeah.
like a good time. Hell yeah.
But that plasmoid comes walking up beside him, and he's just jingling along because apparently his insides are stuffed full of bags full of coins. Oh, and this here's my coin handler, Coin Purse Paul. Keeps a hold of all the betting going ons. So,
So, dude.
So.
Sup.
oh yeah, if you're looking to join, just gotta wait until someone taps out, tags out, or flops out. Oh yeah, nothing much to it. Just bare fists, feet, head, whatever. No weapons, no armor, and also no claws and no biting. Yeah, that goes for you there. He points over to the thrycreen. It was an honest mistake. Uh-huh. And the fact that your bite's venomous was an honest mistake? Yes. For a guy who's telepathic, you are shit at lying. Yes.
Good. I wait to test my metal in the ring.
All righty then. Well, with that, the GIF sends the human just flying out of the ring with a good uppercut. And looks like we're about to open up. Hey, Jiffy boy, you ready for another round? No, I think three's my limit for now. Maybe in a few minutes. All right, sounds good. Well,
What about magic?
oh, right. Yeah, no magic either.
Okay.
Sorry. This is all about fist on fist, or feet or head, body parts without the claws.
Lord, buddy,
But we're
this,
not looking to kill anyone. We're just looking to beat the piss out of each other here, Missy.
I wasn't looking to kill anyone. Never.
Oh,
Right, yes, you, never.
if it happens, it happens, but we're not going to be
Completely
happy
sane
about
over here.
it. Sane, says Toto. I'll take your word for it. Oh, yeah. If you're looking to make some coin, too, it's nothing too difficult. You can bet on who you like to win a round, or you can even bet on yourself, or heck, bet on how many rounds you think you'll last. See, let's say you bet 10 gold coins. You say you're going to last yourself 3 rounds. Second round, you double your winnings. You get 20 gold coins. Round after that, you double your winnings again. If you don't meet your quota, though, then you lose all your gold. So you bet 3 rounds, you better last 3 rounds.
Lord, this kind of sounds like your bread and butter, buddy.
I'm thinking so. You guys want to make some money?
Yeah, I'll put money down on you.
Let's say 30 gold for me to last 3 rounds.
All right.
Bet on myself.
Hand it on over to Coin Purse Paul here.
Here you go, Paul.
Stick it out and stick it in.
Hey, man, I could take care of it. Don't get so fresh with me.
Oh, sorry. I've been told I'm very invasive sometimes.
I could
Little,
see that.
little blorp on blorp melding.
Yep. With that, Blorf, you step into the ring, and let's see who you're facing.
I want to,
Oh.
on blorp, I'm going to put down 60 gold.
Captain.
I trust you, buddy.
Good for you.
Alright. Well, everyone just roll initiative, so I have some turn orders if that need be.
Hey, can I put 10 on the GIF?
Well, you don't know his opponent yet.
Okay, I want to put 10 on his opponent.
Wow.
Damn, Zyra.
We have to roll initiative?
Oh, yeah, just so that I have it out of the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
I don't know why it's loading so slow.
Entertaining.
Rolled a 7.
21.
15.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
this way
Well,
everyone wins. That's why I did the opponent.
Insurance policy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
well, with that, well, good news or bad news, depending on how you look at it. The GIF decides that he's gonna hop back into the ring after all.
Oh, shit.
He looks like he's taken quite a beating already, but he definitely looks
Aw.
like one of the tougher contestants out there.
Hey, blorp.
Yeah.
As you walk in there, I'm going to toss you a cookie. Here you go, champ.
Oh.
You can eat it, and you will gain for the next 8 hours until you lose it 3 temporary hit points.
Hey, easy
am.
there, pal. We don't like doping around here.
There's no
Okay.
dope in here.
I put the cookie away for now. Be accused of doping with chocolate chip goodness.
All right.
Another
Well,
cookie.
the GIF basically starts stepping into the ring, and all of a sudden he just starts barreling straight for you, and he's looking to plow you over. Make a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna use my point of inspiration to reroll that. That's better. 17.
All right. Yep. GIF trying to plow you right over, but you managed to flip right to the side and give him the old, basically,
Olé.
bullfighting Toro. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right. And yep, then it's your turn.
All right. Throw a good old left kick. Never failed me, right?
Kick.
It's an 11.
Yep, that manages to hit.
Oh my god, really?
No armor.
Yeah, no armor.
That's true. Okay. Uh, 7 damage for the left kick. The right-handed uppercut. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
hits.
yeah. 8 damage. And then I'll do an open palm slap with my other hand.
Right across
My
the chest.
bonus.
Hits.
Yep, 5 damage. And I'm also going to spend a key point to try and stun him. Unless that's against the rules. It's not really magic.
Well, technically, I don't think you'd be allowed with your gauntlets on this since they're technically weapons.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Oh, you gave him a heck of a battering. You know,
Especially
managed
with
to
the
slip right by
slap.
him and just whip bam pow, and yeah, that GIF is looking pretty unsteady on his feet. Oh, whoops! Almost lost my headset there. Well, GIF kind of starting to look a little bleary-eyed at you. All right, which
All right.
one of you three is gonna get next?
One on
That's
the left.
While that's going on, I want to talk to Syra real quick. So, do you have all those bottles of brandy?
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Wait, no, they're in Blorf's bag of holding.
shit. Maybe we can
Well,
get
who's
our hands
launching
on
his
it.
stuff? He doesn't have it in the ring.
Does one of us have his holding his equipment?
Don't think he took it off really. So
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm going to
Why do you want brandy?
I was gonna go around the crowd
right.
and try to sell shots of brandy for 1 gold piece. Make some
All
money.
right. Well, Blorf, you take no. Gift tries to throw a few punches out, and one manages to connect out of him. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. There we go. Good to see some fight.
I'm gonna yell out, "Come on, big boy! If you win, I'll give you a kiss."
He's a little lost on where he is at this point.
I wouldn't do
Is
it.
that,
She'll burn you.
Blorf, you're up. Remember, go for knockout, not the kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a gut punch. As I whispered that to him, try to put him off guard. 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
7 damage.
Yeah, he looks like he's a stiff breeze away from falling over.
I go to sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
sweep the leg, Johnny.
Grab his dick and twist it.
15 to sweep the leg.
Oh yeah.
Give him the old dick twist.
I mean, you could roll for damage, but I think you're gonna make it whatever you roll.
Yeah. Oops, yeah. Sorry. Wrong thing. Oh, well, that would have been a crit too. That's bad. Hang on.
Ah.
What the? Double crit? Okay.
What are you rolling?
It's meant to be.
I was just trying to get rid of the crit damage.
Manifest destiny.
Ooh, that was a 9.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Well, yeah, with that, you sweep the leg and you practically send him tumbling ass over end and roll right out of the ring and just flop onto his back. Yeah, just to give a wheezy thumbs up as he flops down. And so he's out, but he's proud.
Woo.
Yeah, Blorf.
Good job, Blorf.
Good show, sir. Going 4 rounds is no easy feat. You're commendable.
No, he's out. I'll be sure to tell him when he wakes up. Yep, and oh yeah, Ulu, you bet 60 gold pieces, right? So yep, you win yourself 60 gold.
Ooh.
All right.
That's a lot of cheeseburgers.
And I bet 30.
Yep. So, well, so now you're up to 60 gold pieces, Ulu, or Dwarf, but still gotta get to the third round, finish the third round.
Oh, true.
All right, and oh yeah, forgot to. This kind of throws the mood off a little, but Ulu, throw a quick history check.
History. Uh-oh. Well, if I'm good at that. I am not good at that. I mean, I'm great at that. 18.
Well,
I'm not good.
yeah.
I am amazing at that.
As a storyteller, I'm a little late on this, but when Barman Buzovic, when he first showed up, you were a little wary just because he's a dwarf, and that vaguely reminds you of that prospector you killed once, way back when, that sent you on the run. But luckily, when you jogged your memory, you're like, well, hang on, no, this can't be the same dwarf, obviously, and that doesn't necessarily mean there's a connection between those two dwarves, but you were just a little off put by the whole, oh, right, dwarf, because
Give him the old lower the glasses and give him the squinty eyes. Thank you.
Stop.
what little you remember of that prospector, you're pretty sure, no, it was dark, but I still remember this wasn't how he looked, so, yeah. You're pretty sure this isn't the case.
He looks similar, but I don't think. No. No,
Mostly the
that
fact
man's
that he's
dead.
a dwarf. If you want to, get racist like that.
I see that man's face in every dwarf I see. It haunts me. I told him, get off my property.
Get off.
He didn't want to listen.
All right. Well, Blorf, you're still in the ring. So all of a sudden, the hobgoblin you saw standing by
Ooh.
the side, he calls someone over, and in comes
Oh.
a bugbear.
Oh,
Yeah, the hobgoblin's more of his manager.
damn it. Want to fight the hobgoblin.
I bet you did.
Oh yeah, in lumbers a big old bugbear who's yeah, he looks like he's pretty fresh. So yeah, unfortunately, you're not gonna get a half-beaten GIF to punch around. But you probably like the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
all
stop
right.
Step forth, test your mettle.
Charge up.
Okay.
Your might.
All of a sudden, bugbear points behind you. Hey, what that?
No.
Who looks? What is that?
Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's not good. 13.
Yeah, you aced it. He's not good at deceiving. So. Bugbear shrugs and just tries to punch you. He was trying to be the equivalent of sneaky, but all right, that manages to hit for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Big meaty punch, but that's all he's got.
well, let's end this quickly, shall we? Say kind of confidently. Like, yeah, come on, this is child's play. Yeah, I start with the right punch.
That hits.
Yeah, that connects. We'll do flurry of blows. First that was 6 damage. Then I follow with the left. Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Then with the right slap. My second bonus attack.
Oh,
19,
that hits.
yeah. Use the full weight of my arm and body. Attack for 5 damage.
Yeah, bit of a you tried for a 1-2-3, but got a nice 1-2 out of it. Bugbears. More?
Oh, yeah. The special condition. I'm going to try to make him fall prone. It's a dex save of 13.
Oh, okay.
The leg sweep.
Nope, he's prone.
Okay.
Nice job.
And second attack. Give him a nice kick to the head.
Oh, and you have advantage on that since he's prone.
Oh, maybe no. Okay, just a hit.
Oh, a hit's a hit.
4 damage.
Well, rattle his head against the ground as you give him a good punch while he's down. No, Bugbear's turn, and he has to waste standing up, so he kind of lumbers to his feet and shakes his head. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Shakes my headset.
Taking DM.
There's a spectral Bob's Burgers playing. You can see.
Yeah, I was a little
out.
concerned about us infringing on copyrights there. All right, well, Blorf, your turn again.
All right. We'll start with a slap this time. Why not? Left-handed slap. 25.
Oh yeah, that hits.
The resounding smack. 7.
Oh, yeah.
I neck flurry blows, do a couple rabbit punches. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a 9.
Well, you go to for some rabbit punches, but with that 9, you send
Just
him
one little.
flying out of the ring. Well,
Yeah, my boy Blorf. Anybody else want some? You can take any day of the week.
I do a backflip, feeling inspired by the captain.
all right. Roll for acrobatics to see how well you do on that.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, it is a thing of beauty. The crowd is going wild, and oh heck, people are throwing coins into the arena. Yeah, you managed to find at least 5 gold coins scattered around.
Sweet.
Mhm.
What the hang did I miss?
Well, he fought a bugbear and managed to make a hell of a show of it, and then did a backflip that was just even more beautiful than his own fight.
It's true.
I wish the other blorps could see me back at home.
Well, then your next opponent steps into the ring, and I have a picture of him. Yeah,
Oh,
I can. Yeah, here we are. Oh, minus the armor and hammer, but yeah, another dwarfy looking fella.
A
He
dark
looks
dwarf.
cold.
he does. Does he have a heart?
I can warm it up.
You gonna blow him a kiss
I
too?
can save him.
All right, well, with that, Ulu, you got kind of flinch a little because again, dwarf, and this one actually looks almost more like the one you remember from way back when.
Oh, God, it's
I mean,
getting more dwarfy.
something vaguely more familiar about this particular type of dwarf, it seems like. Yeah, it's a couple of other grayish looking dwarves in the crowd too, along with one wearing a bit of a cloak and hood. Yep, they're mostly just raising their fists in allegiance, not so much cheering, just more grim face.
I'm gonna make a mental note of them.
Dwarves.
Yep, so he takes a swing at the. Oh, all right.
Oh.
Yep, he misses badly with his swing against Plorf.
I was gonna go to bow and then I see just punching.
He can't be
Yeah.
touched. He's unstoppable.
Well, let's begin.
All right. Well, Blorf, make your hit.
Oh, all right.
But first, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
You vaguely feel a slight headache coming on, but you shake it off and manage to focus back on the fight.
Oh,
Do
that's weird.
can any of the rest of us notice this?
Well, roll for perception, the 3 of you.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby.
16.
22.
I'll tell you the next year. I don't know why it's going so slow. It's really, really weird.
Just internet, I guess.
Yeah, could be.
Could be.
Maybe you should just
Shouldn't
get
be.
out your physical dice.
13.
Okay. Well, let's see. David, you kind of notice Blorf flinch a little, but you don't think much of it. Syra, you notice the flinch, and it definitely looks a little odd for you. He's usually more focused than that. And Ulu, yeah, that just seems very out of character for Blorf to just have an odd flinch like that in the middle of a fight. So you're kind of a little suspicious on that. That didn't seem natural.
I'm gonna look around the crowd. Do I see anybody like channeling energies?
What are you looking for,
Well-
Professor Snape?
Do I see Professor
Well,
Snape?
No, but you're definitely on the alert for someone trying to pull something. And Blorf, meanwhile, it's
Oh yeah.
You're still trying to punch this guy.
Yep. I'm throwing a punch. I just kind of shook it off, like, yeah, that's weird. 10 to hit.
Yep, that managed to hit.
Left jab. 9
Yeah.
damage. Use my second attack for a right. Yep, 18 to hit. 5 damage. And then kind of pause for a second, I'm going to use patient defense. Spend a key point for that and gain dodge the next turn.
Oh. Okay.
And something was kind of weird with that. Senses are going wild.
Yep. Well, with that, dwarf makes his attack. See, tries to go for another punch. Oh, but yeah, you're just too nimble for him.
Yeah, he's taking disadvantage for the dodge too.
Oh, okay. So
Yep,
he's
sorry.
really just, it's really almost just pathetic to see him trying to punch you at this point.
Oh.
Yep. So, Lorf, you're up, but make another intelligence saving throw.
Oh no. I was intelligent once, I swear. Oh no. That's 3.
And you just suddenly have a gripping headache that you just blindly swing and move nearly to the edge of the ring for some reason. It's like you briefly don't know where you're at. And yeah, you three definitely notice this is very unusual now. And Ulu, you were on the lookout for something, and you're pretty sure that among that crowd of gray dwarves, the one in the robe, you kind of saw something briefly glow under his hood. Like, no, that doesn't add up. That
Yeah.
dwarf glows. Dwarf stumbles during a fight. No, that ain't right.
David, Syra,
Hmm.
I think
Yes.
there's trouble afoot over there with them there blue dwarfs. The
Oh.
one,
Indeed.
yeah, the hooded one. I seen a glowing light come out from it underneath his hood as soon as
Well,
dwarf started acting funky.
maybe we need to talk to the owner and I can cast detect magic and show him he's using magic.
Or I could cast counter charm.
That works too.
You can play at that game.
Indeed.
I like the way you think, David.
Thank you. I tend to think once in a while.
Am I still thinking?
You're still thinking. Well, you're able to still take a swing, but it's definitely going to be with a bit of disadvantage now.
What if I cast the spell magic on him? Would that work?
You can try, but if all anyone's going to see really is you casting magic during the fight, so might not be well received.
What if I try and do it stealthily?
Um, I mean, what does dispel magic specify for the spell? Like, is it verbal semantic or is there a glow associated?
Like there'd be some glow there.
She has to dance the YMCA while casting.
Right.
A spell
Judo!
they're leveled or lower on the target ends.
It's verbal and semantic, so you're going to be making hand motions and calling out dispel magic. So,
Unaware of what they're doing, I take a swing.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Ooh. Oh wait, you said disadvantage. Hang on. Oh, that's still a hit. 20 or 25. Choose your pick.
I'll go with the 20.
9. Do I still get a bonus action as a monk?
Make another intelligence saving throw just to see.
Okay. 16.
Yep, you managed to shake off the worst of it and at least get another your usual hits in.
Go for a low left kick. 19 to hit.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
Yep. Well, you're making a pattern here as you go for that low kick and send that dwarf tumbling ass over end and straight into the actually his crowd of fellow gray dwarves. And there's plenty of cussing and snarling as they're tumbling over like a bunch of bowling pins, really. The hooded one gets up and, yeah, well, here's a picture of him. He's not too friendly looking, as he's especially just hissing and snarling.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
you dare defy me, you filthy ingrate! We are the mighty Durgar! You will not make fools of us such as this!
He should have fought better.
Talking to me.
Yes, I am talking to you, you filthy slime sack. I am Bargrim Goreminder, and you will not make a fool of me such as this, and not my fellow Durgar.
Oh,
At
step
least
in the
he's not a
ring.
cheater.
Bit of a hush across the crowd. Hang on, wait, what? Cheater, how dare you? I am no cheater. Oh, hang on. And barman steps in. That's a mighty fine accusation there, Missy. Now, I don't, I'm willing to hear you out, but yeah, we don't quite take kind of the cheating around here. You got something to say there, Goreminder? Oh, she's just being an ingrate, trying to claim that I'm cheating when clearly her slime sack companion was cheating. No one could stand it to a mighty Durgar. Uh-huh.
We seen him casting spells, didn't we, David?
Indeed, we did.
And then he said, like, he resisted him. He wasn't even in the ring.
I am no spells caster. I am a Durgar. We are not inclined to magic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My head's still hurt, by the way.
No, it's cleared up a bit. But anyone who wants to try and look a little deeper into this, you can either roll, let's see,
I'm
history,
gonna cast
arcana.
Charm Person on him. It's a DC Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah. Come on.
We should
Mouse.
let the talker do the talking.
Mm.
Time for fighting is over. Let the talker do
Oh,
the talking.
Yep, he's clearly a little absent-minded because he failed that horribly. He is very charmed.
Great. Well, now, my friend, and we are friends, aren't we? Of course. You wouldn't try to do anything to harm a friend, right?
Oh, yeah, certainly. A gore minder always minds his friends and his gore.
Well,
Yes.
Goreminder, it seems to me that you were doing something during that fight to help one of your own, did you not? Were you trying to aid one of your friends during that brawl?
Oh, yes, of course. Durgar supports Durgar, but I don't use magic.
Really? I'm pretty sure you were using magic during there and doing a chant, were you not? And I'm going to roll persuasion, and I also have advantage on it because he's charmed.
Plus
Now,
25.
wait for my dial up real quick.
I got a 10 on my Arcana. Sad day.
Well, the first roll is 26.
That's it.
The second roll, whenever it stops, someday over the rainbow, is only a 14. So yeah,
26.
26 to persuade our rude little friend here to spill his guts.
Tell the truth.
No, I don't use magic. I use psionics. I am mind magic, of course.
Mind
I wouldn't
magic.
use something as simple as spells and chants and all that sort.
How
So
silly of us.
Oh, I should have known better being your friend, but I mean, saying that, that still seems to be aiding someone in a pure physical contest, wouldn't you say? I'm pretty sure that's against the rules, my friend, unfortunately.
Oh, I suppose it is. Well, but what are rules when you're clearly superior?
I look over at the was it a gnome or a dwarf who's running the
Dwarf,
contest?
I think.
Oh, a regular dwarf.
Yeah, I look over at him like, what do you say to that? What are rules to a superior being, right?
You know, I don't like to profile, but I should have known something to be fishy with some friggin' Durgar around here. You give dwarves a bad name there, fella. Well, that's uncalled for. Holy shit, what the hell did you do to him, pretty boy? That's gotta be the friendliest I ever seen a Durgar.
Well,
Yeah, his
when there
fellow
are
Durgar are
friends.
kind of eyeing him like, the fuck is this guy on?
Nah, you can't judge a book by its cover. Not always, right?
Another Durgar kindly, Master, I believe we should leave. What? No, no, I am with my friend here.
Yes, of course.
What was your name again?
Oh, well, sir, you can call me Idlebright if you would please.
Right, Idlebright. Yes, my longtime friend.
Yes, long time. And now we know that friends don't try to take advantage in fights, even if they are superior, do they?
This is true. And hey, what are you doing? And his fellow Durgar companions are starting to drag him away. He's trying to fight back, but he's kind of outnumbered. And
Yeah, I'll just wave him off. I'm like, good seeing you, friend. Hope we meet again sometime.
oh yes, so long, Idlebright. And all of a sudden, the whole crowd of Durgar turns invisible.
I just shrug. Like, all right, well, that's
Yeah.
dealt with now. So, with that being said, now what? How do we proceed?
Well, officially, I'd say, well, heck, looks like, sorry, what was your name there, my plasmoid friend?
I am Blorf Mongdula.
Well then, Blorf, looks like you won even with some guy trying to mind whammy you, so I'd say that's a well-run one round right there.
Indeed.
And I'd say that's your third round. So, if you like, you could take your winnings here. At this point, you'll be up to 120 gold.
Fair enough. I think I've proved my mettle today.
Quite.
All right, well, how you like that, folks? No one tries to cheat or fighting Plasmoid here, Blorfbong Dula, he still comes out on top. How do you like that? And, well, plenty of
Yep.
shouting and cheering and applause and
Yeah. Yeah.
bit of a chanting of Blorf, Blorf, Blorf.
With deep bow.
Oh yeah, and that reminds me, sorry you lost 10 gold
I
pieces
did.
for
I
that
took it
first
out of my
round.
thing.
How many gold coins am I up right now?
Well, you just bet for the first round, so that was 60 gold.
60.
Yep. And Blorf managed to double his 30 twice, so he's up to 120 now.
Wow. Drinks are on Blorf.
Yeah, let's go get a drink, guys.
Oh, yep, and plenty of cheering as you depart the crowd, and you know that GIF that you sent on his ass is at least conscious enough to give you a pat on the shoulder too, and
Aw.
another good thumbs up.
I buy him a drink too. He's such a good sport.
Well, you're kind of out in the middle of the shipyards right now, but yeah, sure, you can throw him a gold coin, and
Yeah.
he'll be able to buy a drink with that.
Could have
More
cured it.
chanting of Blorf, Blorf, Blorf when they see you're such a good sport. Oh yeah, you've made some enemies, it looks like, and some friends in interesting ways.
Balance is
Always
preserved.
do.
Yep. So with that, you set back out to look for this Commodore Crux fellow over at the Happy Beholder, and yeah, David, in your journeys through the Rock of Bral before, you have often come to the Happy Beholder, and you're honestly a little surprised that as with how long you've been gone that it's still around. But you know,
Yeah. On all honesty, yeah.
And you're also a little uncertain if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you.
We'll find out, won't we?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wink,
yep.
wink.
So you make your way to the Happy Beholder, a nice, homey looking tavern, and you enter, and a large spherical creature with eye stalks and a watchful central eye tends bar in this establishment. And he's just hanging around there, and let me throw up a picture of him.
Whoa.
Oh,
Personal space there, bud.
Yeah.
I like him.
Oh, yep. And as soon as you see him, David, you realize that, oh, well, that's who you were expecting to be running the show here. The Beholder, Large Luigi,
Is it
Arch
Luigi?
owner and proprietor of the Happy Beholder. Lo and behold,
Uh,
Of course.
well,
That's
as
right.
your group enters, all of a sudden, some of his eye stalks happen to glance over at your group, and he lights up. Oh, is that David Edelbright? Oh,
Indeed, it is Double L.
Edelbright.
How is my favorite bartender?
Oh, oh, and he comes floating over, and oh, yeah, this is, you can see in the picture, his main eye is bigger than most of your heads. It's got a mouth big enough to probably chomp Ulu in half, but he's just floating right over with big happy smile and eyes flowing everywhere. Oh, David, it's been so long. Oh, you
Oh,
come to see
Luigi.
larger Luigi?
Oh, of
So
course. Of
good.
course, Double L. How could I not stop here when I'm in town?
Oh, and do you bring friends? Oh, who this? Friends of David?
Oh, yes. I'll
Come,
introduce you to
come.
the
I show you
crew.
table. You look hungry, especially you, big fella.
Oh, I'm famished. I am starving.
Oh, hey, David tell you about Luigi?
He skipped that part.
Oh, come now, David. That's all we've been through.
He was just about to tell me. Actually, now that I think about it, he was just about to tell me.
Oh, oh,
Large
David.
Luigi.
Fun
My
guy.
apologies.
Oh, was time where oh yeah, he switched my liquor with salt water. Oh, I don't even know where you
Yes,
get salt water on Rocca, bro.
you can find it with all the
It was
travelers
a
that come through.
Luigi, man. Oh,
Yes, he was quite upset.
oh,
We like
yeah.
to play jokes here. We have a good
Or,
time.
no. When David, you find a glass eye and you convince Luigi that he lose eyes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Luigi still has glass eyes somewhere. Oh, it was good. It was good.
It
Luigi
was a
not
good
laughed
prank.
then, but Luigi laughed now.
I'm glad you can see the
Oh,
humor in now.
oh, yes. Happy
Lots of pranks.
beholder,
Lots of
Luigi
pranks.
see humor. Oh, yep, he floats over and presents you with a nice booth table, and you'll have a good seat. And, oh, yes. So, I'm sure you all are hungry and looking for a drink or two. Sally, come over. These are friends of David. Take order, take order. Oh, David, been long time, long time. Oh,
Yes, quite
that
long.
reminds that reminds Luigi. David, you always say Happy Beholder needs stage for show. Last year
Yes.
we get the stage. Come, David, I show you. And he
Well,
just
yeah, I guess
brings
if
an
you
eye
must.
stalk around your shoulder, and it's like he's dragging you along.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. Sally, take order. I take David and show him stage.
I go to the stage begrudgingly.
Well, he's just showing it to you, pointing out, oh yeah, lights there, this, that. You're all,
It is quite well, yes. Very well maintained, Luigi. Good job.
and all of a
Quite a
sudden,
good
one
job.
of his eye stalks kind of glances behind him to see if the group's following, but no, you're all looking over the menu, and all right, so David,
Hmm.
thing is, last month, someone come by. think bounty hunter. He
Mm-hmm.
big man, very big, very scary, very intimidating, very big. How you say? Teeth. Yes, teeth. Very big teeth. Anyway, he say he looking for David, but he not
Many
looking
are.
for David Idlebright. No,
Oh,
no. He looking for David Mythcaller. Hmm. Which is a funny, because Luigi was thinking you was David Idlebright, but here's the description. Sounds like this David Mythcaller look a lot like you. Make Luigi a little concerned.
Luigi, you've known me for how long? And how many astral elves have you seen?
Hmm. This
We
is
look
true.
very
This
similar,
is
do we
true.
not? As you can see from not only myself but my companion. And David, though it sounds like an odd name, it's not so odd for an astral elf. Now, I'm Idlebright. This other person's name, which I can't even pronounce, it sounds too rich for my blood. That, my friend, can no way be the same person as myself. You've known me for so long. Do I look like the kind that would be hunted for a bounty? I may play pranks, but come on now. If
You
so,
know, that is what Luigi tell the bounty hunter. I say, well, Luigi never hear of a David Mythcaller. So, sorry,
no.
Mr. Big, a scary man, but Luigi no can help you. But Luigi ever see this David a Mythcaller, he let you know. So yeah, it's a good thing that Luigi know this David Mythcaller, because it's not good news for Mythcaller if this big bounty hunter come a looking for him.
Indeed, I would say if I see this myth collar, I will be one of the first to let you know as well. I'm sure the bounty is quite handsome indeed.
Oh no no no, he not off gold. He just looking for this Mythcaller. But
Oh,
as you say, you not Mythcaller, you Idlebright, and
indeed.
you
And
friend of
you,
Luigi.
that's right. And you are large Luigi, and you are my friend.
Yeah, this is true. It's true. But just to make sure this bounty hunter don't make a mistake of thinking you this myth caller fella.
Indeed.
I
Why? It's
Luigi
such a
no see him
weird
in
thing.
long time though, so should be safe on Brawl for a moment.
Oh, well. It's always good to be home for a little while at least. And good to see you, Luigi.
It's true. It's true. But now, come. You been eating? You look skinny. Come. I bring you food. I bring you food. Starts idling you back over to your table where everyone is enjoying some nice repast, some boiled umber hulk, and some plump cakes, which is basically like flapjacks, but with some cannoli noodle type things.
Hmm.
Some strong drinks too. I did say buy drinks for everybody. Whatever you guys want.
Oh, yep. Some drinks too. Uh, Luigi happens to see Toto now kind of idling around too. And who's this? Is it this Lit? Luigi? Oh, you so adorable. Luigi's little Luigi don't look that adorable.
No.
Adorable? Yes, you are. Oh,
That's
you,
Toto.
Toto.
Oh,
You're
yes,
so
I
cute.
forgot. Let me introduce you to my crew here, Luigi.
Oh,
Over
yes,
here,
yes.
we have Sarah. We have Blorf. And then we also have Ulu. And this charming thing is Toto.
Oh, such nice group. You make good friends, you look like, David.
I think I have made a good crew. We
Oh,
seem to be doing
yeah.
quite well.
That Toto it makes me miss my bird Mario. Since I see Mario, think Trucks once got a little drunk and take him home. Huh. I have to talk to him next time I see Crux.
Yes. Ah, maybe you should. Also,
What's,
Luigi, we're looking for a GIF. Such
well,
a
you have
frequented.
GIF. Who is GIF?
He's too busy. He's too busy stuffing his face. Food just falling out of his
No,
mouth.
not the one with us, but another one that's we are told that frequents this bar. He may be able to help us. Right now, the world in which I was currently residing for the time being is under attack by some weird yellow roots that seem to have taken place, and we're looking to stop it.
A yellow root. Like a big crystal like?
Yes, quite actually.
Ah, that would sound like some of the drunk ramblings of Croc, Commodore Crocs. Maybe he's the GIF you're looking for.
That very well could be actually. Any
Huh.
help would be grateful at this time. We're trying to stop it.
Well, yeah, problem is, he not been by in a while. It's strange. He usually come here every night to drink himself a silly. Huh. Where has the Crocs been? You know, they say Crocs once outraced a murder comet intent on smashing his ship to smithereens. Yeah,
Interesting.
there many a tall tale about the Crocs.
Would his ship be somewhere within the yard, possibly at the
Ah,
docks?
yes, a good idea, good idea. Is the ship Second Wind? Yes, it should be by the ship docks. I have Mikey here draw you a map. He should be able to guide you to the Second Wind. Yes, good call there, David.
Oh,
If not, if Croc's not there, at least crew should be. Somebody should have seen Croc's there. Good call. Oh, and see if you can find the Maya bird Mario.
Why not?
grazie.
But yeah, good idea. But yeah, I let you eat. I have to tend the bar. All right, good seeing you, David and company.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise,
Hi,
likewise.
Luigi.
Bobbing along as he floats away.
I like how large Luigi doesn't have a neck, but he still has double chins.
He's a happy soul.
Yeah.
He is.
All right. I guess we'll finish eating and head over to the shipyard.
Yep. As you get up to, oh, just gonna eat then.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Have a small glass of wine or something with dinner.
Up. As you're eating, all of a sudden there's a slight stumble as someone bumps into your table, but they're gone before you could see him. However, as you look down, there's a note on your table now, a little scrap
Uh,
of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll grab it and read it.
Uh, to look it over, it simply says, "Meet me out back."
Making lots
What's
of friends there.
it
Yeah.
say, David?
Yeah, it would seem. Nothing like coming home. Ugh,
So you grew up here, huh?
I wouldn't say grow exactly. I lived here for a short time and then I made my way out into the stars and other planets. I wasn't about to
Ah,
be condemned to just one spot, one rock.
You get notes
I
like this
I was
often
meant for.
here?
Depends. Sometimes they'd sign with a heart, other times a kiss. It's just whatever the mood struck them.
What's the note say there, David?
It says none of your fucking business on
Oh,
on the note.
Wow,
No, it
straight
says
to the
meet me
point.
outside. And
how about
I
that?
am going to do that if you'll excuse me.
No hearts?
No, not this time, oddly
Hmm.
enough.
Well, could call or something if you're in trouble.
I wave and say, yep, and keep going forward towards the back.
Make your way
Should
through
we
the
let him
crowd,
go
and
though?
uh, it's up to
All
you
right.
guys if you want to let him go alone.
Sounds like he might need some time alone.
Okay.
All right. Well, you make your way through the crowd, and well, luckily the layout's still pretty similar to what you remember, David. So you find the back exit and slip out, and kind of glance around. Eventually, out steps a figure from the shadows. Hang on, there he is.
Oh,
Plasmoid wearing a trench coat and a fedora.
has a bleach shirt on too. Oh.
Is his
Oh,
name
it's
Deep
just a
Throat?
trench coat and a fedora.
He is working hard to show his muscles.
Oh yeah.
They don't have a simple plasmoid form in Forge, but
I like to think he's doing it on purpose. It makes it better.
Right. Flexing.
oh yeah, he kind of sidles over to you and, David Idlebright. Been a while since you came to the Rock of Brawl.
Indeed, it has. And you might be, my friend.
Oh, right. Where are my manners? Excuse me. They like to call me Frictionless Dan. I'm a bit of an entrepreneur in information, as well as high quality, slightly used magical items.
I get it. You're a black market sleazeball, and you have information that might help. And you're looking to make a coin, if I may say so.
Well, hey, no call for name calling, Mr. Myth Caller.
I call them
Oh,
like I see
forgive
them.
me, Mr. Idlebright.
Thank you. I would prefer. Now, what
But
can you offer me?
well, funny thing is, I hear you're looking for Commodore Crux.
That is
Fortunately, he's
correct.
been kind of missing for a while.
So I've heard.
Yeah, word around Brawl is he found himself in a bit of trouble after a deal went south with a gang called the Amoebros. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Some
couldn't hear
say his
this.
crew managed to shake the heat, however. Likely waiting out the storm below deck, if you get my drift.
I think I'm starting to smell what you're cooking.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there any way in which I could get information as to the whereabouts of this amiibo gang?
Unfortunately, the Amoebros are pretty good at keeping that on the down low. The, funny thing is, I might have heard something more.
Hmm. I reach into my bag and I grab a few coins. I don't know how much he's gonna want. Inventory. Ooh. I throw him a good 20 gold pieces.
Well, funny thing is, Crux's crew has a tiefling. Way I hear, she's a little deeper in with the Amoebros than she likes to imply. If anyone knows where they're hiding Crux, I'd say she does. So, best bet, get to the second wind and talk to little Miss Tiefling there, Fel Adra.
Valadra. It's a great name. Well, thank you for the help, my sir. Frictionless Dan, you are quite well at your job.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Idlebright.
One
Look
last thing.
forward to.
Exactly what do you sell and who do you sell to normally?
Oh, like I said, any form of quality magical items, some slightly used, but still high quality, and well, I sell to whoever's willing to pay. Just depends on what you're looking for and what I happen to have available at the moment.
Hmm. No one would happen to be hurt every time you saw one of these things, would they?
That is not my interests. I'm afraid that when they purchase from me, there's a certain level of confidentiality between me and my clients. I will
Gotcha.
say that
Gotcha.
plenty of people have come to me in dire straits and may have come away with an item that could help them get out of these dire straits. I'm afraid I don't have anything of particular use to possibly get this crux out of trouble, but I like to think I've helped more people than I've harmed.
No, I bet you have. I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
All right. Hang on. Gotta get his stats.
What's his HP?
All right. It's where is that? Sorry, give me a sec.
HP reveal. Frictionless Dave.
Load,
How
load,
many
load.
shots will it take to kill him?
Nope, that's not the right one. Here we go. Sorry, loading. Probably got a few too many tabs. Here we go. Yep. Go ahead and cast sleep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
No, hang on, no, I'm counting the dice I have to roll for it.
Oh, okay.
35.
He staggers a little, but he's still standing.
Cast it again at 3rd level then.
All right.
Sleep. Sleep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 98s.
15.
Right.
Hello.
Knowing me, probably.
Aw.
28.
All right. Let's just calm down here, Mr. Idlebright. Before you try to inconvenience me any further, I feel it is only right that I offer you a last bit of information due to your very generous tip.
Okay.
Just remember, if you do manage to make it to the Amibro's hideout, a Morphiosi.
Morphiosi. Interesting. Morphiosi. I'll be sure to remember that. Well, I guess thank you for your time.
Yes.
Is there anything in the alley, like box-wise or anything like that?
Box-wise?
Box, barrel, whatever.
Yeah, there's plenty of scattered old crates and maybe a barrel of something sitting around that might not be exactly clean or appetizing, but yeah, it's a dingy alley out behind a restaurant on
Good
the
point.
Rock of Brawl.
Never mind then. I'll just scoff him off and wave him as I go back to the bar. And I'll kick back one more piece of gold at him. Just flick it.
Well, he just catches it without even looking and slides back into the shadows.
Use like.
No, it's frictionless.
Right.
He just slides.
Nice.
And as you walk away, David, you suddenly realize there's a card in your pocket. Business card, frictionless stands, high quality magic items.
The smooth operator. Oof.
He is, apparently.
So smooth, he's frictionless.
Called Butters.
I show the group I get back to the table and I show them the card and I relay all the information I gained. So it seems that our friend that we're looking for, this Croc, happens to be held by a group of brothers by the Amibros. There happens to be a tiefling aboard Croc's ship that may know more information. There's also a symbol we should use when we approach. Should we find the hideout of the Amibros? And I do the sign.
Symbol.
Yes.
Morphiosi.
Morphiosi.
Morphiosi?
Huh.
Morphiosi.
Do I happen to know anything about this in Morphiosi? Morphiosi?
Or the Amibros?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. 11 for a history check.
Well, it does sound like this could be a gang of plasmoids, inferring the words, but that's about all you can
That's about
tell. You don't really have a good grasp on the history of Brawl, and for all you know, this could be a new gang, maybe an old gang. You don't really have a lot to go on, but
too many headaches from
Just-
earlier.
yeah, that doesn't help. If anything, you feel like you can assume it's a plasmoid, largely a plasmoid gang of some sort, but that's just unless it's some sort of double bluff and someone's trying to make it sound like a plasmoid gang.
Double
You know,
bluff.
with a
Well.
name like the Amebros.
Right.
If anyone's looking for magical items or anything else that Shifty Sidewinder has, he can go check with him. I have his card here, but I suggest for the night we stay at an inn, get some winks of sleep, and then in the morning we hit the ship and see what we can find out.
Agreed.
I like it.
I'm quite sleepy.
Hmm
All
Fair
right.
enough.
Well, with that, Luigi offers you some beds for the night, and you're able to take a nice long rest, and you'll be rested and ready when you set out next session to save Commodore Crux.
Commodore.
Beautiful. El Commodore.
Uh-oh. The Commodore.
It's a me, Large Luigi.
Yeah, I just could not do an Italian accent as
Yeah.
soon as it's large Luigi.
Oh, you gotta do like hand gestures too.
His
They
eyes in
actually
it.
I kind of went for it, but it's like he doesn't have hands.
Flailing the
He's
eyes
just like,
around.
fair. Oh yeah, never mind.
That's why I was laughing so hard earlier.
Just two of his
Yeah,
eyes
they
are
actually do it.
slightly closed.
Actually,
Mario, Luigi, the Amebros. Phew.
well, Mario was just my inclusion because they're like, okay, come on, he's named that. He has a bird. I'm gonna call it Mario. Hang
And
on,
you
though. I
shall be Mario.
think I had a D&D meme from a while back. Ah, here we go. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Run by beholder named Large Luigi.
Oh,
Yep, that one.
Yep.
it was hard not to have fun with that character.
Did well.
You're gonna have to learn a couple of Italian words. That'd be fun.
Well, that was also my question. Like, we're kind of in outer space in a fantasy world. Do they have Italian?
Sure, why
Fettuccine,
not?
cappuccino.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone can walk
prego
around with
and
a British accent.
I did see one where it was like, proposing that all dark elves should have an Australian accent because they're from a land down under.
I like it.
But yeah, well, nice session. You guys had a heck of a fight for that night spider, despite the 3 out of 4 of you taking a beating.
Mm-hmm.
Just happy
That's
there
what
was
we
a
talked about.
pit fight that I could get into right up my alley.
Yeah.
So excited.
Hey, you're not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
I didn't.
That's right.
Pit
Oh,
fight.
this was
Totally
the
different.
Rock and Brawl.
This isn't the Kumite or anything.
Yeah, I love being home. Home is so much fun.
I love your home, man. We just stay here.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, no, we need to leave. We don't want to be here.
Wonder if Frictionless Dan would fight me in the arena.
No, he wouldn't.
I think he'd be more likely to take bets and make bets and maybe, slip a few items to certain interested people to
Right.
tip the
Yeah.
odds in their favor.
That sounds
Frictionless fighting.
Frictionless Dan.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
an
yeah.
awesome session.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brood.
Oh, good progress, I'd say, and definitely had a lot of fun with that random roll for the Umber Hulk.
Yeah, I see that. Flying
Did all that
across
work
the
to get
top
the
of our ship.
figure.
Do you think he'll pop up in some other session later on? Ah!
That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Still barreling through space.
30,000 miles an hour.
Wonder how many dice I'd have to roll to make that a possibility.
Well, I guess that'll be it for tonight, eh, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
And interesting thing for the next session, the Saving Commodore Crux adventure is actually something I picked up on the DM Guild website.
Ooh.
Oh,
Just something to pad out our adventures on Brawl, because they actually only have you on here for a short time with the whole Light of Xerox's adventure. So
Yay! Get the
seemed
hell
like
off
a
this
shame.
rock.
No.
oh, we gotta
Aw.
cushion our
Pretty.
descent into
Oh.
Brawl.
Yeah, it looks like it has
have,
nice lakes.
Could have an interesting time saving Commodore Crux from the Me Bros. So
Yay!
a little more time. But, yep. Oh yeah, that'll be next session then, as we journey further on Spelljammer Adventures in Space.
In
Space,
space,
space, space,
Thanks.
Yeah, that'll be it for tonight, I suppose.
Yep.
We will be back next Monday for some more Baldur's Gate. We're nearing the end of that. And very close.
Getting close. Maybe I'll find some new underwear in the next dungeon.
Gonna have a whole assortment of lingerie for Lars.
Yeah. I got 2 sets of lingerie in my backpack as we speak.
Stay tuned for that. It's sure to be a blast.
Unless you blast through it.
Ooh. Put it on your stone statue.
Yeah. I wish I
Yeah.
would have had one of those.
But yeah, that'll be it for tonight, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll be doing this again 2 weeks from now, not Friday.
Yep.
And then
Yay.
show up next Monday for some Baldur's Gate action. Sure to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But until then,
Yeah.
everybody have a great night.
Yep.
Bye.
Wax on.
Bye.
Lorp out.